Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Ballistic Barbecue. This Christmas we're going to be doing a nice smoked ham with a apricot brandy glaze, and decided I'd share it with you guys. We're going to start out by curing this beautiful 14-pound leg of pork. It's what they call a half leg. First thing I did was I went ahead and removed the skin. I did that simply because it's going to aid in the curing process. It won't take as long. And also, my feeling is the smoke, it just gets in there better. Now, if you like to keep the skin on, go for it. Just make sure you make some cuts through the skin into the fat, but not into the meat. It'll let the brine solution get in there and also help the smoke get in there. Anyway, I'm going to break this up into two videos. This is video one, which is going to be the actual curing of this piece of meat here. So let's get going with the brine solution, which is also my cure. All right, so dry ingredients for the cure, extremely simple. We're going to use 2 cups of brown sugar, 1.5 cups of kosher salt, 1/2 cup of pickling spice. Do I need to go into this stuff again? I love it. Again, coriander, mustard seed, allspice, bay leaf, cloves, red chili. I mean, it's got so much good stuff in here. It's like the perfect spice blend, especially for a ham. All right, now, 8 teaspoons of curing salt, pink salt, whatever you want to call it. You need to use this stuff when you're making a ham, guys. Without it, it's not going to have the color, it's not going to have the flavor. You're going to end up with a really, really delicious roast leg of pork, but it's just not going to be ham. So what we're going to do is take all these dry ingredients, we're going to add them to 1 gallon of water, bring it up to a boil, and then we're going to allow the mixture to cool down. All right, so brine is all done. Like I said, it came up to a boil. I let it cool down. I've got my ham in one of those brining bags like I used on my turkey. And I put it in one of these 5-gallon buckets that we all recognize. These brining bags are awesome, and I buy them at my butcher store. They're made by a company called Regency. You don't have to clean your cooler with these, and you know, this bucket's not food grade, so it protects us from, you know, buggies, I guess. So I'm going to pour this in here. Now I'm going to be adding water to this, guys. So just so you know, I calculated out the dry ingredients, the salt and everything, to where this is pretty much a concentrate. 1 gallon of a concentrate. Smells good. This pickling spice. Oh, there's more spices in there like cardamom and cinnamon that I didn't mention earlier. Black pepper. All right, now ice water. I'm not going to add all this water. See if I can do this without spilling. I'm just going to add this to the very top. Well, almost to the very top. That was a little over a gallon of water, I guess. All right, so what I'm going to do is take my wooden spoon and just swish this up really good, seal it. It's like a big giant Ziploc, and then I'm going to get it in the fridge. It's going to be brining here for 7 days, okay? So it's the formula that I go with on the wet curing is 1 day for every 2 pounds of meat. This is 14-pounder. So, see you Christmas morning. All right, guys, so 7 days have passed. This is what we're left with. Beautifully wet cured ham now. We are ready for phase 2. Just so you know, there was a little flap of meat under here that needed to be trimmed, so I cut it off and just cooked it up really fast on a stovetop. really, really good. I'm very happy so far. So we're going to move to the next phase of this cook, which is going to be smoking the ham. It's going to be a second video, link down below. So see you there.